You've been busy, but you gotta be tired.
Huh?
I said you've been busy, but you gotta be tired.
Hello, YouTubers. Well, let's just put it to you this way. I'm groggy.
You know, at least early in the morning, it's cool.
Well, the heat has been so bad here all week that, well, I woke up, well, I had my good solid 4-hour sleep.
So you were rested.
So I woke up at 4 o'clock and I was staring at the ceiling, and then I said, I'm awake. Might as well get up.
Yeah.
So I pitter-pattered, or slithered, you might say, across the floor, got dressed and made a cup of coffee and came out here. And man, oh man. It's cooler today though.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 16 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
Just nice.
That's perfect. See, that's
That
okay.
is perfect, and no wind.
No.
It's drizzly a bit, so I can't go on the bike. So when I can't go on the bike, and I can't work out around the door, it's just as well to be in here. And I love coming out. There's something about 4:30 in the morning. I love coming out at 4:30 in the morning. I love turning on the TV and just mucking along.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no phone ringing. There's nobody dropping in to talk to you.
Peaceful.
I'm telling you, like, this is the place to be at 4:30 in the morning. But stay away.
Now you told them you're out
That's
there.
right.
Secret is
Yeah,
out.
I'm just knocking on the door at 4:30 in the morning.
He said, I know you're in there.
But I got a lot accomplished.
You did.
And then 9 o'clock then, went in. You had a nice breakfast for me. Had a nice cup of coffee again. Got a shower, came out again. And now I'm actually thinking about going back and building more items. But I accomplished something.
You did.
Come over here. Looky.
Looky-loo. Wow, Looky-loo is right.
Yeah.
You did accomplish something.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the third shipment this week.
Yeah.
That'll be, so that's a bit of a bonus. We got a big order for a lot of them. So I got to sublet the big order out, but that's going to be like I don't want to say too much. That's a big order. So I'm subletting that out to another province, to another big company. But our customers that get us through the website, I build them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all hand done.
All hand done by you?
They're all hand done. Oh, this side is the better side.
Is it?
Because this is the side with all the stickers.
Well, everyone's got a good side and a bad
Well,
side.
this is the good side. See?
Good side and a bad side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the good side.
So, and there's every one of them comes with their own hardware kit.
Nice.
And the original one that I built, that's on our little killer.
Yeah, wow,
Yeah.
that right there look good on them.
Yeah, so maybe I'll go out and get little killer out, eh? Show it to them,
Show
eh?
them,
Is it
definitely.
raining now? Because if it's raining, little killer don't like rain. Little killer's like cat, don't like rain. Oh, okay.
Yeah, little killer doesn't like the rain.
No, he don't like the rain. He don't like the rain. He don't like the dirt. Dust depends on how dusty.
Wow.
Oh yeah, like he's fussy, right? But now, like he's BX royalty now.
Oh, yeah,
right? He's not supposed to work now. He's supposed to look good. That's it,
Oh,
right?
that's it.
Got a wife like that. Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I don't work?
Well, I never said anything like that.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
Well, we want to do a burn on signs.
A burn?
Yeah, later.
On what?
I've got that file to do the signs. The round specialty repairs.
Oh, you've had
signs.
people asking for those.
I do.
So you're not going with this design, are you?
No, he's going to be a different shape. Same logo,
Yeah.
but he'll be around like the gas pump round sign.
Oh, a globe size of a globe.
Yeah, that's right.
We can certainly give it a try.
That's what's getting requested.
We have the steel over there.
But anyway, so I got off track. Are you taking out Little Killer or no? It's wet.
No, it's not raining now. Of course, now by the time I get out there, it could be pouring. If that's the case, you got to put them back in the shed. Because
Wow.
I'm like a cat, I don't like to get wet either.
We got ourselves a problem here this morning. Anyway, we'll have to go think about it.
Yeah, well, I'll go get Little Killer. I'll show him the step on Little Killer. 'Cause I don't think I've ever showed him on video.
No, you didn't. We only showed it on the
On
23S. On
We only showed it on
did you?
Facebook.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'll go get Little Killer and show the folks at home what this looks like actually bolted to the tractor, because on Newfoundland Kubota Limited's tractor, their 23S, we just had it held on with a pair of
Yeah, vice grips.
vice grips just to show them, right?
That's right.
Because
I wouldn't let you drill any holes or you'd have to own the tractor.
well, I wanted to drill the holes because I wanted the tractor. But she went and hit every drill bit that I had in the shop, and then when I found the drill bit, I looked, and the drills were missing. So
That's right. Got rid of the batteries and everything so you couldn't use them.
I was going to get the welder out then and weld them on, but all the extension cords were gone. Right? Then I went and found the extension cords. The next thing I know, I went out and the meter wasn't working. She had light and power, cut the power to the building.
It was all worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the savings.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, okay. I'll go get the tractor and I'll show the folks at home those things actually bolted to it.
So it is raining a little.
Well, it's drizzle.
Drizzle.
Drizzle. Not drizzle. Drizzle.
Drizzle.
That's Little Killer.
Little Killer. He's saying, what am I doing out here? It's drizzle.
And,
Excuse me.
and there's the step.
Yeah.
That's the easy on. Okay.
Yeah,
Now.
you demonstrate.
Now, I'm a big old brute.
You're a big old
I'm
boy.
a big old boy.
That's right. That's good.
Okay. See, look, they work perfect.
Wow. Holy smoke. That is rock solid.
Now, people have been telling us, put a knob on there so you don't have to grab on the steering wheel. I have tried countless times to get through to people's thick brain matter that the only strain that's on the windshield or on the wheel is when you have to pull yourself up like that. But when you get on like this, you can use one finger to keep your balance.
Yeah, that's all you're doing.
A knob is not necessary. We even had one guy suggest put a knob on the
Grab handle.
a grab handle on the hood. Another one said put a long lever up here to grab onto. But folks, just look. One finger, and I'll use this finger. Just watch.
Wow.
That's it. And you know something? Now that that's on that tractor, I can't imagine that not being on the tractor.
No,
It's
you
so
don't
easy.
even need to use your finger.
Presently, these are designed for a system like this with the loader and the backhoe.
That's right.
Because it has a subframe. It's
Exactly.
bolted to the subframe.
You have to have the subframe.
The regular BX don't have this subframe, but we are in the process of designing something that will fit the regular BX. Now, I will tell you, I have no idea if it's going to affect the mid-mower. I suspect it will, because the mid-mower got to come up at least that high,
That's right.
you know? So, if there's any interest, I can design one that if your mid-mower is off, you can put this on, and I can have it where it goes on with a rod. It goes on easy.
That's right.
Okay? Now, the next mod, which should be released next week, just waiting on some legal stuff, is the ditch lights.
Oh yeah.
These here.
That one has been requested countless times.
Yes. Yeah. And that's been on there now for 4 or 5 years.
That's right. We have two. We have one on
Yeah,
each
one on
side.
each side.
Yes.
And we're thinking about an optional bumper, a small optional bumper like you see on this one as well.
Oh yes, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, so not sure on that yet, but it's going to be designed for the 23S first, and then the D will follow, because it's going to be there's a little bit of a different setup, and they're very nice in the nighttime. it lights up everything over here.
Oh yeah. It
Like
really
right
does.
here, it'll light up so far as here, and probably even further, and the same thing on the other side. So if you're going along, you can look, see where the ditch is too and whatever, right? So it's a pretty decent setup.
I didn't realize how good those lights were until you had to use them in the dark.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, so it's pretty good. So yeah, again, it's this works quite well. So
Yeah, do whatever.
the people, the naysayers that said we need a grab handle,
Nay.
nay, not going to happen. With regards to the step, we even had some person say the step should be in a bit further. On this tractor, it don't need to be because we have wheel spacers. So what I've had to come to do, I've had to come to a happy medium. I had to consider the people that don't have wheel spacers and the people who do. So I put the offset just enough so if a fella's got a big old boot, he can still use it quite comfortably. But as you can see, the whole tractor moves before.
Yeah.
There's no flex in them at all.
None.
So it's a really nice mod.
It is.
So with that, we'll go in and get the sheet metal ready.
Yes.
Cool, let's do it. Got your mic on?
Yeah.
Let me show them your glasses. You got new glasses. Look, super cool.
Oh, very
That goes big. Tracker CNC said one time on a video, the actual inventor of all of this, he said, I'll never get tired of watching one cutting. And I'm the same way.
No, me too. Yeah, it's like the first time every time.
Hypnotizing.
Yeah, it is. Glasses are awesome.
Yeah? Over. We got a fine tip in, load of details. Find the back of it. Yeah. Who would want my signature? They want yours to put in on there. We'll sign it, okay. Maybe we'll both sign it. Hey, what are you going to do? Sell these, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
More quality brown.
All in town. The hanging where? The garage. The shed.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wouldn't it, eh? And see where they end up.
Where they end up.
She flared out. Shut her up. Let's have a little look-see.
Yeah, let's do.
She cleaned out on one, I don't know why, but anyway, I brought her back and put her back there and she did it perfectly, so. Just a little, those little things that can happen, right?
Right.
Man, can that ever cut?
Wow, maybe
So-
a little pieces getting, yeah.
Look at that, eh?
That's incredible.
So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go over now and I'm gonna take a grinder and I'm gonna put on that. And we're gonna see what we're gonna make it look like.
Awesome.
And we'll be right back. Yep. So I grinded it. Just a quick grind, that's all. And that's what you get.
Wow. Very nice.
Okay? Well, I mean, you can leave it outside the door and let it rust. And I just grind it off the dross on the back a bit. Or you could have it just the color with the,
Oh, yeah.
like it is there now, right?
That's the
It's
thing,
fine.
you know, everyone can do it to their liking.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe I could punch a little hole in it so they can hang it up, I don't know.
Yeah, it depends.
Right, or they can drill a hole in it
Make a
wherever they
great
want.
clock,
They might,
too.
what?
Did it make a great clock?
You can make a clock, you could put the thing in the center and let it go around, right? Or you could make a round band,
That's right.
and inside the band you could put some LED light strips, and then when you hang it on the wall, you wouldn't even need to put a backing in it,
No, you're right.
you know? And you could put your clock through here, put your LED strips like over here, right? Just look. Like these things, right? You know, you could once it's inside and it's up against the wall, it would reflect off the wall, right?
Done.
You know, lots of ideas, and then you can put your clock. You can get these. Man, if I only had the time.
It would be interesting to see the viewer come back and show us what they did.
See, there's your,
Oh, yeah.
you know, your clock mechanism.
Yeah.
You get them on Ali there for $3 or $4, right? Put them through there and have your clock, and it'd be neat, right?
Lots of ideas.
Later on, we'll be offering custom signs for different things, but that's pretty nice. You know, if you got a tractor with a lot of our mods on, it's kind of nice to have,
Isn't it?
you know, the emblem.
Yeah.
Sesame Street.
Definitely.
Want to
What?
buy a used E?
Yeah. There you go. Yes.
A used E? Did you say used E?
Yes.
Shh. Not supposed to be selling them. Okay, let's cut the rest of it. What do you think, boss? Oh, good. Future's so bright, we got a rear shade.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. One more.
One more, yeah. That's a half sheet. Thanks to our buddy Jerry for doing the nesting.
Great.
Can't leave Jerry out.
Nope.
Jerry's as important to this business now as I am.
Oh, yeah, here.
Over here, showing you the passes, dude. I like showing this stuff in real time, you know? I don't like it with the film, you know? Yeah, just speed them up. Speed up the footage, and you really don't get to see it. You don't see the real footage. Worked out okay, eh?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
We had a couple of flame outs while the camera was off. Well, we had one while the camera was on, actually. We had a flame out, and it never said any code. Then when we got on the last one, it had another flame out, and it said a code, 030. So I looked up the code, and it said electrode or something like that. So I pulled the electrode because that was a used electrode that I put in there, and you could see the tip of it, so I cleaned that up a bit. But I put another new one in, I never had a problem after. So these are the little inconsistencies that can drive you nuts at times, right? we don't have it happen a lot, you know.
It's part of the business.
But it's all part of it. So it's like everybody can tell you, they're easy to operate, and this is good and that's good, but it's temperamental. I find anything CNC, you have CNC stuff in the house.
Yeah.
It's temperamental.
Normal.
But now in the meantime, that's a lot of start and finishes.
Oh my gosh.
To this.
Ever.
I mean, you know, making these signs, it's a lot of stops and goes, right? So, you know, it's, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, folks,
There it is.
that's how this machine works, and that's how it cuts. And so what we're going to do now is we're just going to go along here now and probably just cut across, because that's basically a little better than what, 3/4 of a sheet? No, half a sheet.
Must be half a sheet.
Half a sheet. Right. So we can cut that down a bit. We can cut it off. Can we cut it off? We can cut it off.
You sound like Mr. Bean. You've been hanging out with Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean. Well, somebody said last week he died. I was all heartbroken.
Oh, fake news.
But it was fake news.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm going to cut it off.
That's almost as bad as snippet.
Yeah, it's not good, that snippet stuff. Maybe I'll slow this down a bit.
Cut it off. Snip it off.
Snip it off. They're coming for you.
That's you.
Trappers, we got to hang on there. We got to slow this down a bit. Yeah, we got to slow this down way.
So instead of chop, and I want you to just haul it off and flip her. Twist her. Why don't we just twist her?
Twist or what?
Or a sheet of metal.
Take a turn around, put the...
Yeah.
Well, we got to cut this end off anyway because it's going to be too heavy for you to lug down.
I'm not lugging it.
Huh?
I'm not lugging it.
You know you're going to lug it.
You got 2 tractors and a pickup and you want me to haul it down.
Pretty well. You weren't long figuring that out.
Just figure it out, it's just not happening. Cool.
All we got to do is just take our little Milwaukee saw, haul it down with the little tiny 3/6 inch on each side. And that's all off. We'll slide that in down here, and we'll use the downdraft blanket on that end to keep that covered. This becomes more efficient then.
That's right.
That's where you think. So anyway, if anybody wants any, they're going to be on the site shortly. And you said too with a lot of stuff when you're buying it, multiple items, you always combine shipping,
That's right.
right?
I combine shipping. So
Yeah.
I mean, they could be ordering more than one
one.
and get a good discount.
Well, yeah, or one of them and
And something else.
and an accessory, because you had an order come in the other day, sure saved buddy $60, right?
It did, yeah.
Just into shipping alone,
Yeah.
right? So
Sometimes 60, 80 bucks. I mean, when you're ordering 4 or 5 items
Yeah.
at the same time.
that's right. So she does look after you, folks. I got to tell the truth, because that's beyond me. I don't even know what she's doing with some of that stuff. It's all I know is that she's up to the wee hours with the banker's hat on, and she's PayPal this and PayPal that, and sending tracking numbers, and it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
This might seem like a lot of work to a lot of people, but you've got a lot on your end to do too.
Without
right?
the viewers purchasing, there'd be no work. So thank
Exactly.
you.
Yeah. So
Now Adam is one named I just remembered. Adam H. I won't say his last name. There you go. Here's your logo sign.
yeah. You know who they are, I don't know who they are.
Yes, I know who they are.
So if you decide you want one, just let us know if you want it not sanded, not grinded, or grinded. Don't
Yeah,
matter.
I don't think we need to do grinding or anything. I guess let them go do their thingy.
Yeah, you leave it just like that and they can sand it, because I'm just grinding it. I have no patience for sanding.
No, they can do some really nice work
Yeah,
with that.
cool. Anyway, that's it. What
That's
time is it? Quelle heure est-il? See, I remember some of my French, eh?
Yeah.
Quelle heure est-il? What time is it? Just imagine, huh?
I'm imagining it.
I remember the time.
Stuff
I
that.
remember the time in French.
All our French viewers is going to be impressed.
You think so?
We have quite a few.
Oh, oui, all the way home. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed that little video. We were just kind of out fooling around here today because
That's right.
it was supposed to be a sunny day. You know, it was supposed to be 16 degrees, which is perfect. I was going to go get the motorcycle out, the big one.
Holly?
We got a rig one, don't we? That's right. It's been that long since I haven't seen it. I don't know what it looks like.
We haven't biked in it. Eons.
In a long time. Have you ever? You've been out on one ride this year, right? This summer. With me?
Probably one, yeah.
Anyway, so it started to rain.
We had a lot of rain and a lot of wind this
And
summer.
it's yeah, a lot of wind. It's 22 minutes after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. this morning, and I'm wired.
Wow.
I'm
I'll
actually
be
thinking.
wired too when I get a bite to eat.
I'm thinking about actually probably making 5 or 6 more of those step shit. Yeah. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Because when you subscribe and you hit that little bell up in the subscribe area, you'll get notification of our videos as soon as they pop up on the screen.
That's right.
So that way you don't miss anything, right?
Sounds like a plan.
So thanks a million. Appreciate your support. You guys look after yourselves. Have a good weekend. Be good to each other. And God bless.
Whoa, look what I found.
What'd you find?
A used S. I could put that on the website.
Oh my God! Anything to make a anything to make a buck.
Anything to make a buck. I bet people's going to ask for that. Ta-da.
What do you do with letters? Look.
Oh, I'm going to spell those. Look at all the S's.
I don't know what language you're spelling it in. It probably spells out purse in some kind of weird language.
Yeah, that's right. That's the secret code. Perfect. Now, was that necessary?
Pretty well if I wanted it to hit there.
Well, gentle.
Oh yes, I'm going out now at my age and getting down on my hands and knees and
Well,
laying
you
that
don't need
down.
to get on your hands and knees, but you don't need to deafen
Pause
us
it because
all.
it's getting nasty, folks. It's getting nasty.
You just don't want anyone to see it.
I don't want witnesses.
Okay.